Hi People is pleased to present 40 Days 40 Fintechs, an initiative under its Include Everyone program, as it continues to lead the way in advocacy for the creation and dissemination of technology that enables financial inclusivity. The 40 Days 40 Fintechs is shining a spotlight on those that are breaking down digital barriers and bringing millions more on the continent into the transactional space and transforming their lives for the better.
My name is Cleopatra Kanyunyuzi, and I'm the co-founder at Club Tangaza. Club Tangaza is an online coding platform for children and beginners. We teach coding to our learners from the comfort of their homes. Coding refers to giving instructions to a computer. These instructions are written in a programming language. You could also say the computer's language. Learning to code is like learning any other language. For example, English, French, Swahili, and Chinese. So these skills need to be taught at an early age. In this era of the Internet of Things, devices around us are interconnected and they communicate through code. Now, coding currently is referred to as the literacy of the 21st century. So it's only imperative that we teach our generation how to code. For people interested in our programs, you visit the website and choose an appropriate program. We have 3 programs that we are running. In the learning section, we have Tangaza Kids. Tangaza Kids is for children ages 4 to 12. Tangaza Dev Club is for children ages 13 and above. And we also have Tangaza Team Techie, which is as well for children ages 13 and above. Now, once a visitor to our website chooses the appropriate program, they enroll. Okay, they enroll, and then after enrolling, they are given feedback and a schedule. Club Tangaza has remained relevant during the COVID pandemic by offering a solution that keeps school-going children engaged during the lockdown periods. And also, we've been working around mainstream school schedules for our enrolled learners. Tech space is male-dominated. And from the female point of view, ladies and girls are not about the hard life. There are these myths that surround software development or software engineering. It's considered a discipline that is hard for young ladies or for even women to do. But this is not the case. So at Club Tangaza, we aim at demystifying all these beliefs that are surrounding software development or software engineering, especially for the girls, for young girls, women, and ladies. This is something they can do. So that's why we've set out our goals to teach the young generation at an early age before they become picky and are like, this is for that gender or this is for the other gender. So we teach them early. Both boys and girls, they are exposed to the same tools, to the same environment, equality in assessments, equality in opportunities that are provided. And still, in the enrollments that we see, the percentages are still higher when you look at like the male gender. So we have more boys and young men enrolling for our programs and staying committed throughout the entire course. For us to see more women and girls embrace technology, we need to create incentives. As private players like Club Tangaza, we provide discounted prices for girls that enroll for our programs. Now, this is not enough because as Club Tangaza, we are quite a small entity. So we call upon leading females in tech to join this cause. And we also call upon government to sensitize and probably roll out these programs in schools so that these programs are not left for only people who can afford, but even people at the grassroots. There is that young girl, there is that young woman who has not even seen a computer, but would love to to get involved in shaping the technology trends of our country, of our continent, and of tomorrow. So we urge government, as Club Tangaza, we urge government to take up these initiatives, support the private players in the tech space that are trying to bring about digital inclusion for all. As Club Tangaza, we are very grateful to 40 Days, 40 Fintechs for the future in Season 2. Thank you very much. We believe 40 Days, 40 Fintechs is championing digital inclusion by shining a light on local startups and firms that are providing digital solutions to automate business processes in our country, in our continent. So at Club Tangaza, we are riding the same wave by teaching the young generation how to code. Coding is no longer reserved for software engineering students or computer science students. Learners do not have to wait and go to college or university in order to start learning how to code. Anyone can learn how to code. A farmer can learn how to code. A medic can learn how to code. A pilot can learn how to code. So yeah, if you look at it from a wider perspective, we are also on the cause for digital inclusion for all, regardless of gender, men, women, girls, boys. We can do this if only we try. If you're interested in our services, please visit our website, www.clubtangaza.com, and you'll see our several programs for which you can enroll.
40 Days 40 Fintechs is presented in proud partnership with Cross-Lake Technologies, Modus Box, Modular Foundation, and Level 1 Projects.